Today we make chicken biryani. Chicken biryani is such a fragrant dish. We use tons of herbs, we use garlic, we use onions, we use coriander, and we're also going to add to the chicken some potatoes as well. You're going to love this dish. The base of biryani is basmati rice, but we are going to add chicken and potatoes and loads of biryani spices to all of that. This is going to become your favorite. I have 1 peeled onion. I'm going to add that to my mixer, and I am going to add to that 3 cloves of garlic and blitz away. Done. I've also got 3 large white potatoes, which I'm going to cut into medium-sized cubes. Mina, let's open an advent calendar. What is it? What was in our advent calendar? Yay!
Christmas.
Hang it on the tree.
Okay.
Leave these to one side. I'm then gonna cut 2 ripe tomatoes into big chunks. Also leave to one side. I'm just gonna change our board. Here I have around 700 grams of chicken breasts. This works out at around 4 breasts. I'm gonna chop these into big chunks like this. Chop away, chop away. I now want to prepare the garnish for the biryani. ده اللي هيتحط من فوق. We do some fried onions. That goes on top. I'm going to slice 2 onions very finely. Just like that. In sort of crescent shapes. Can you see? And these are going to be shallow fried. And it will go on top of the biryani at the end. I like to call these my koshari onions. My mother used to be obsessed with biryani, so this is very nostalgic, this dish for me. And those of you that know me know how obsessed I am with Indian food. So this is one of my favorite things that I like to make. Oh, I get so emotional talking about my mother. Just joking, it's the onions. That joke was a bit sick.
Yeah.
Mina, my eyes.
What's wrong?
The onions. This is another garnish we're going to put on the biryani when we're finished. I've got 4 spring onions that I'm going to chop into little slices and a big bunch of fresh coriander. The reason why I'm making biryani today actually is that I'm invited over to my sister's house. She's doing a mini dinner party for Hind, a friend of ours, who especially requested this biryani. She's a big fan of it. So we won't be tasting this right now. We'll be tasting it a bit later on. And we're gonna chop, 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 chop. I'm gonna take half of the coriander to use whilst cooking now, and the other half I'm gonna put in a little takeaway box so I can garnish when I'm dishing there. I'm gonna add my sliced spring onions to my coriander as well. In with the spring onions. Save that for later. Finally, I'm going to take a lemon and I'm going to squeeze that at the very end as well, back in the box. Other ingredients that we're going to use in our biryani. 1 tin of chopped tomato. We're going to use 2 cups of basmati rice. Any brand you like. Has to be basmati, can't be any other kind of rice. This is our key ingredient. This is our biryani herbs and spices mix. This is available in Egypt. Maybe not this brand you would find so easily, but there are always biryani spices.
Add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil to a hot pan. Put your minced garlic and onion and mix through well until warmed through. To this add your biryani spice mix along with your cubed chicken. Make sure it's coated well in all of those flavors. Season with salt and pepper and mix in. Then add your cubed tomato and your cubed potatoes to the pan along with your tin of chopped tomatoes. Allow all those flavors to mingle together. Then you will add 2.5 cups of your basmati rice. Add some boiling water from the kettle until the rice is covered. Season very well with salt. Mix in, allow to simmer for 5 minutes before covering and placing in an oven for 45 minutes at 220 degrees. For your biryani garnish in a frying pan, heat up some oil and place your onions in the oil until golden brown and allow to drain on a paper towel.
البطاطس بتشرب everything. عارفة الرز اللي تحت.
Are you recording?
I am now. You know this was made especially for you.
I know, I've been waiting for this for the past year and a half. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. It tastes amazing. It tastes beyond amazing.
أنا عاجبني إن إحنا بناكل من الحلة.
ما حلو. يوم